Namaste. Hey, guess what, guys? I'm here to do an unboxing. Told you I'd be back. So, I got 2 unboxings to do. I'm going to do them both at the same time so that I'm not taking up everybody's time with a whole bunch of videos. But I'm really excited about these, and I super want to share them. So, the first one I'm going to show you is actually a new deck that I got. This is not a tarot deck. This is not a affirmation deck. This is not a oracle deck. This is an astrology deck, and it is incredibly complicated. So this is going to take me so long to figure out, so long, but it's beautiful and I'm excited to learn about it. I know that I've mentioned recently in the past that I'm being extremely drawn to astrology lately. So I keep feeling like someone's touching the side of my face. It's very weird. Anyways, so I ordered a deck on astrology mainly because the book that comes with it is incredible. So obviously I've opened it already. This is what it looks like. It comes in this very nice box. You know how I am with the packaging. I love it. It's so pretty. So on the top is a set of angel wings. Aren't they gorgeous? And they're like in the heavens. On the bottom is the heavens, but it's a feather. Love it. Astrology. And this deck is by Lilly Ashwell. It is called Heavenly Bodies Astrology, the deck and the little guidebook. But there is nothing about this guidebook that's little. So the picture on the front is amazing. It's got a beautiful bird and some astrology going on here. I just love it. Okay, so I like all the little itty bitty touches. Like on the top, you see the angel wings, but in the corner, there's the little stars. Down here, there's, up here in this corner, there's a little star. I like all the little tiny things like that. And the back of I'm going to read the back of the box because I always do that. So the back of the box says, use the deck and little guidebook in 3 ways. Okay? The first way, learn. Study the beautiful cards and deepen your understanding of astrology, which is what I want to do. Decode. Become your own astrologer by creating visual spreads of any astrological placement from your cosmic blueprint. It says to visit lilyashwell.com for a copy of your birth chart. I haven't done that yet. To what's happening in the skies right now. Hello, full moon seekers. Isn't that cute? Okay, and the third way is communicate. Use the deck as an oracle to communicate with angels and spirit guides. Love that. Okay, so let's take it's got a sleeve that comes off. And the box is amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, the box is amazing. Like the artwork, the amount of artwork and beauty that is put into this box is just friggin' amazing. Okay, so the top of the box has a butterfly. It has some light shining here, which I love. And of course, you know, it just reminds me of the heavens. Okay, the bottom of the box is really hard to read. There are teeny tiny little words. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I'm wearing the old lady glasses. I can't see these words on the bottom of this box without them. And what it says is, homage to a flower. Would I have the knowledge of a flower, that of knowing just what it is? Can you see those words? Look at those words. They're super teeny, but they're awesome. And then again, we've got the angel wings here on the side. Love that. The side looks like, this side look of the box looks like this. So what are they? Are they angels? They're angels facing each other. Love that. Okay, and then I think I showed you this side already, right? The butterflies. Okay. On the front of the box, we have a feather and the stars. And on the back of the box, more feathers. And it looks like a cosmos. I love that. You guys. Okay, I can take these off now. When you open the box, it's like, oh! Yes, it is. Okay. So, just literally like, just this flap looks awesome. Just this flap looks awesome, right? There's a book. There's the moon. There's more feathers. A rose. This is so much. Okay, you guys! Oh my gosh, look at this. It says, heaven is under our feet as well as over our heads. This is by Henry David Thoreau. It was written in 1845. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Now I realize that was not a book. Yeah, that is a book. That is a book. That's like a book right here. Maybe. We'll call it a book. Okay, so it says it has a little guidebook. This is not a little guidebook. This book is a hard copy book that is amazing. It looks like the outside of the sleeve, what it looks like on the sleeve on this side of the book. And then the back says, heaven through earth and spirit through body. I love that. And the angel, love it, love it. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. Okay, so inside the book, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta read to you. So it's got what looks like, like a little notepad. And it says, people travel to wonder at the height of mountains, at the huge waves of the sea, at the long courses of the rivers, at the vast compass of the ocean, at the circular motion of the stars, and yet they pass by themselves without wondering. And this is by St. Augustine. That's such a deep, beautiful thing. Oh, I love it. And the book is fully colored on the inside. Heavenly bodies, it says. Oh my gosh, and it's got the bird. Oh, and this one's got candles. Oh my gosh. I want to see if there is... Okay, so there is a huge introduction, and I'm not going to read that. But there's one little excerpt that I want to read, and it says, to see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower, hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. I love that. I love that. So it goes on with the introduction for quite a few pages. I like the way she includes a picture of her space. This is where she does her work, just like my altar where I do my work. This is the what the space looks like where she does her work. I love that. It is my studio and the beginning of Heavenly Bodies Astrology. So that's where she was when she created this. And then it goes on to a chapter about understanding astrology. It shows the planets, the signs of the zodiac, the houses, the major aspects, the natural zodiac, nodes of destiny, and then, oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Working with the deck to learn, to decode, to communicate. And then it goes forward. It tells you how to do the learning part, how to learn to use the deck, how to do the decoding part, a map of the heavens as I took my first breath. It gives you, this is just amazing. Like, I don't know, because I'm new at this. And then it goes on to describe the deck, and it gives you okay, so decode any full moon with the deck. Gives you some examples with the cards. To communicate, what to ask the deck, how to shuffle, the single, and then the spreads, the single card spread, the soul growth spread, the third eye spread, and then it goes forth. Look at the artwork. It's just amazing. It goes forth to describe and explain each and every card that comes with it. Okay. The book is amazing. I cannot wait to read it. Normally when I get a deck, I read through the whole book in like a day. That is not happening with this one. That is not happening. This is going to take a lot of time and my like undivided attention to understand it. So, forward, we have the rest of the inside of the box is beautiful. So it comes with another box which just has the cards in it. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. This box is amazing that this comes in. So much hard work was put into it. Here is the box that the deck comes in. It says Heavenly Bodies Astrology, the deck, Lilly Ashwell. And then on the back it says, I live my life in growing orbits, which move over the things of this world. Perhaps I can never achieve the last, but that will be my attempt. I am circling around God, around the ancient tower, and I have been circling for 1,000 years, and I still don't know if I am a falcon or a storm or a great song. I love it. Oh my gosh, it gives me goosebumpies. Okay, then you open up this box, and again, it's beautiful inside. It says, to see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower, to hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. William Blake's 1803. So beautiful. Literally so beautiful. And I love the Victorian look that's here. And we got some heavenly clouds. So beautiful. Okay. Then inside the box, I'm going to show you the cards in a minute, but inside the box, it says heaven through earth, spirit through body. She put so much work into this. This is amazing. And the cards, don't even know what to say. So I'm not going to go through every one of these cards with you guys. I just happened to open up the one that is for me. It's for Libra. And on the bottom it says consideration, fairness, and harmony. Then we've got Scorpio, intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. So it does go through all of the different. Here's Sagittarius, optimism, exploration, and freedom. So each card kind of goes through. We've got Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, which is my husband, is intimacy, intuition, and compassion. So describes my honey. So it goes through all of them, and then it goes through the houses. So we've got like house 1, individuality, self-image, and approach to life. You know, and then it goes house 2, house 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know I'm going really fast. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it goes through the signs, the houses, then it goes through the conjunctions, the oppositions, the trine, which I have no idea what that means, square, sextile, I don't know, and then earth, air, fire, water, yin, yang, and then it has like cardinal, and then fixed, and then the north node, and the south node, and then it goes through the sun, the moon, the planets, Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, all of them. Okay, so this deck is hugely complicated, and I will learn it. I will learn it. I am super excited to learn it. And once I do, I will come on here. I know I say this all the time, but I will come on here and I will do a reading and see what we can see if I can learn it. But I'm super excited. This is my first astrology deck. This is my first attempt to learn about astrology. I mean, I know what the zodiac signs are and a little bit about each one. And I know kind of their connection to tarot in a bit of a way, but this is like so deep, and I'm so excited to learn this. So that's my deck, my new deck. I wanted to show off. Super excited. I've had it for a little bit. I really haven't had time to look through it. I just basically skimmed through it just like I just now did, and it is now my new, when I get free time, my new fun thing to do is going to be to learn my new beautiful Heavenly Bodies astrology deck. I'm so excited. I love it. It's gorgeous. This one was a little bit spendy, but that's okay. I chose this one because I feel like that it will give me the biggest chance, the best chance in really learning about astrology, which I don't know why. It's a God thing, because God puts things in my mind and heart he feels I need to know about for whatever reason he does. And this I was super drawn to. So that's that unboxing. Okay, the next one. So when I was in the store called Crescent Moon that I did a video on, I back a ways a few videos ago, I spoke with a female shaman. And she told me that, well, she told me a lot of things. But one thing she told me that she thought that would be beneficial for me is to learn how to read the runes. The runes. I don't know how you put it. Runes. Because the way it's spelled, it's runes. So, anyways, she guided me to a little starter beginner set that's called Runes. Unlock the Secrets of the Stones. On the back of the box, it says, tap into ancient magical wisdom and peek into your future with this set of beautiful glass rune stones. Perfect for the modern mystic, runes are a storied way to enhance your fortune-telling or meditation practice. This set includes 25 glass rune stones, any keepsake pouch, a casting cloth, and a 48-page mini book on rune casting. Okay, so this is what the front looks like. It looks so cute. That's what the back said. Looks the same on this side. It says runes on the top. Okay, opening the box. So when you open the box, there is this super cute little book that fits into a sleeve. Come out of there. Okay. So before I show the stones, I'm going to read a few things out of the little book, because I have read this book. Okay. So I'm going to real quickly, because this video is already 17 minutes, I'm going to real quickly read a little bit on the history of the runes. Runes are an ancient set of symbols or letters of an alphabet that were used for writing, magic, divination in Northern Europe in the 1st century AD. Although there are many different runic alphabets, the earliest and perhaps the most common is the Elder Futhark. The system that was used by early Germanic tribes, including Scandinavian, Swedish, German, Norwegian, Icelandic, Danish, and English people. Ancient inscriptions of runes have also been discovered in parts of North America and Greenland, evidence that the Vikings brought over this ancient alphabet when they first started landing here in the 980s. Not 980s. So these go back a ways. Although the first runic inscriptions on stone date back to the 3rd century AD, many historians believe that the runic alphabet predated this and was actually used several centuries prior. These guys are old. It is believed that the rune letters derived from either Latin or Northern Italian alphabets and came about as a result of the Germanic tribes trading with the Romans or other European tribes. Runes were used as a practical form of writing, appearing on everything from weapons and household objects to jewelry, monuments, and amulets. The ancient Germanic people also carved runes into the memorial stones that honored the dead. So you'll see them on like old memorial stones in cemeteries, I imagine. Although they carved runes into bone, wood, and iron because these materials are less durable, they did not stand the test of time. As a result, our knowledge of runes generally comes from the inscriptions that are found on stone. The Germanic tribes used chisels or pick hammers to carve into stone. Various colors were extracted from clay, plants, and berries to color the rune stones. The rune letters were made by using only straight lines, and runes formed into words were separated by periods. There are many famous rune stones still standing throughout Europe today, most notably in Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. These rune stones are often large slabs with one flat side where runes are inscribed, often in the form of ancient poems or skalds. It is through the study of these relics that historians have come to understand the significance of the runes. In fact, there is a whole branch of German linguistics dedicated to the study of this ancient magical alphabet called runology. Okay, so that is a little history on the runes. It is the Elder Futhark alphabet. So the Elder Futhark Runic alphabet, the earliest known runic alphabet, gets its name from its first 6 letters, F-U, th, as in T-H, A-R-K. The entire alphabet consists of 24 letters, each having its own symbol, meaning, and pronunciation. It is divided into 3 groups of 8, or 8, spelling A-E-T-T. Friars 8, A-E-T-T, Haggles 8, and Tyres 8. Those are the 3 groups, named for the Norse gods. Each group has specific significance for magical uses. Once you learn how each runic letter, or learn about each runic letter, you'll be able to use the runes to answer questions in your life. And then it goes on to show each rune symbol and the meaning behind it. Okay, so I've already been through that book multiple times. So next, we have this cute little box, and in it comes a cute little blue velvet pouch to put the runes in, what they call a casting cloth. So basically this is just a cloth that you lay down to cast out your runes, and the runes look like this. So each rune comes with the symbols on them, and each symbol has its own meaning. So in a way, it's very much like tarot. Hold on one moment. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so many visitors today. So I'm going to take the camera down so that I can show you guys. This is what the runes look like. Okay. And there is one rune that has nothing on it. Okay. That is this one. There is no symbol on this one. They call that the wild card. I've yet to learn what that means exactly, but these are the runes. Okay, so I got these and I started playing with them. And, okay, I'm going to put you back. I hope I don't make you dizzy. All right, there we go. Anyways, I got these and I started playing with them. And I felt like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. This is so much fun. It's very much like a tarot. You know, so I do something that might seem silly to some, but this is how I learn. Rather than flipping through a book constantly, for the runes anyways, because there's only 25, I made my own set of flashcards, okay? These flashcards they show the rune, the way that it is pronounced, and the name of the rune. So the rune that looks like an M is actually called Awaz. That's the name of it. And it stands for horse. The other meanings: transportation, movement, progress, trust, change, balance, stability, harmony, teamwork, loyalty. So that one little M rune, this one right here, okay, that's all that stands for. So it's very much like the tarot. So I love that. I went ahead and made myself some flashcards. They're all shiny and pretty on the back. But I made myself some flashcards so that I can teach myself the runes, because I'm excited about doing that. The other thing I did, because these are glass, right? And I'm going to use these to learn with first, but I tend to connect better with genuine stones and crystals. So I went ahead a while back. I did an unboxing. Well, it wasn't a while back. A couple of videos ago, I did an unboxing on my Mindful Souls. And I got a little rose bowl. And I said, I knew immediately what that bowl was going to be used for. Do you remember that? Okay. Well, guess what? I ordered a set of runes, a second set of runes that are made on opalite. Opal is my birthstone. So I chose opalite. So now I have a beautiful set of opalite runes, and I absolutely feel the connection towards these, and I feel like my readings on these and my ability to understand them and actually connect intuitively, as well as, you know, just the direct meanings, is going to be so much stronger having it be an actual crystal. So that's what I knew instantly that my little rose bowl would be used for. And don't they look so pretty in there? Because the letters on the runes are gold. So they look gorgeous in my little rose bowl. And that's what I decided to use my rose bowl for. I gave you guys a little hint in that video. But anyways, so as soon as I get done learning how to read the runes, and I'm all done, and I've got it down pretty much in my head, then I'm going to pass on the blue stones, which is my son's favorite color, or glass pieces, onto my son, because he's interested in learning how to read the runes as well. And I'm also excited to say that my son has decided that he wants to learn how to read tarot as well. So he has received his very first tarot deck. And so he's working on that, and that's really exciting to me. And I just wanted to share that. Okay, guys, so that's it. That's the unboxing. And I'm super excited. Can't wait to learn how to read the runes. Can't wait to learn my new astrology deck. You know, I'm just sitting here. So I got to find fun and interesting things to do. And like I said, I am constantly seeking knowledge. I am constantly seeking learning modalities and ways to connect with my higher self and to speak with my spirit guides and the angels and the divine. So there you go. There's my unboxing for the runes and my astrology deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Namaste.